Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews with the sucks. The Lagunitas sucks. The joyously dry hopped IPA of the times. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but there you go. The limited release. This is from Lagunitas from Petaluma, California, and Chicago, Illinois, I do believe. This is a 8% alcohol by volume. Technically, I guess you wouldn't call it double IPA, or I just think, every IPA should probably be about, 8% alcohol by volume minimum anyway. So that's fine by me. Lagunitas sucks. And you can usually get these in big kind of quart bottles as well. But I saw it, so I picked it up, and it says, look at limited release. We suck. I suck too. This whole channel sucks. So that actually fits pretty well. This live stream is going to suck too, because I think my internet is complete and utter horseshit tonight too. So Lagunitas sucks ale. Josie dry hopped IP of the times. There's a lot of little writing, and I'm just not into reading all this little writing. So, but you got enough, you got more than enough information for it. So here we go. Let's pour it in. Actually, there you go. Lighter than I thought it would be. Haven't had it in quite a long time. It's Deputy Tea Catch. Not everything on this channel sucks. I know. You're on there with the Maniacs Mead podcast. It's not that horrible. Well, the next episode, we're going to talk about something that did suck. The remake of Evil Dead 2013. But that's just a little spoiler alert. So that'll be fun. Okay, up to light. Actually, it's got a honey hue. A little bit darker than straw. Honey hue. I actually thought this was a little lighter than I expected it to be, but I was thinking about the brown sugar because, like I said, I haven't actually had this one in quite a long time. So 8% alcohol by volume. Definitely get some alcohol legs sticking. Only a pinky of a very, very bright head. I mean, I just got done having a Pilsner not too long ago from Trogs. And honestly, this is slightly darker than that, and it has about the same head. So I was actually sorry. I don't know, I'm kind of dumbfoundedly, stupidly surprised about how light and just nice this beer looks. Very, very tiny bubbles rising up. A little bit of suspended hops sedimentation in the glass. You can very see it if you just really look, because I'm old as hell and blind as a bat. So that also helps. Let's get an aroma. Cheers. Mmm. Some nice dank, earthy, musty kind of hops. Dank pine. I don't know why I just said hops. Obviously, it's hops, asshole. Oh man, grapefruit. Really nice little kind of resiny, dank pine tonality. Nice. Wow. Ooh, a little bit of something kind of reminds me of a very, very, very soft bit of something that reminds me of a very confectionery sugar sweetness, but extremely low and a brightness at the same time. Wow, that smells nice. That really does actually smell nice. Let's get into it. Cheers. Haven't had this one in a long time. Man, wow. That is good. That is punching me in the face with some nice bright resiny pine hops dankness that I have not experienced in quite a long time. Nice little bit of grapefruit mixing in with that dankness. Oof. I'm getting them back into a lot of traditional things. I'm going to post here a little update video tomorrow on the channel. I'm trying to do a little bit of a revisit from some of the stuff that I've had on my channel before. This is an old school taste that is really harkening me back to the stuff that I was really, really, really enjoying back in the day. That nice, dank, resiny IPAs that you don't see a lot of anymore. And this one still has it in there in spades. And I guess the other thing too is because it might not be the biggest version of that, but because you don't get it so often, it's still kind of kicking me in the face and taking me aback a little bit. So it's nice. Wow. 8% alcohol by volume. I think I just spit foam everywhere because it was on my. I'm sorry, it was on my mustache. Embarrassing. But this does not taste like 8% alcohol by volume at all. Not even at all. Wow. This tastes like it's got that kind of nice oiliness. It's a bit thin. It's the kind of medium side of a medium body tapering down to like the almost the low side or the high side of a low body, if you know what I mean, by the end of it. But it's got a nice oily character from those nice the oils from those hops, you know, kind of wafted around the palate. It gives you a nice little mouthfeel, but God, this drink's so easy. I mean, it's dangerously drinkable, and I think that's why also again they put it in the quart because you could actually get a little quart thing. They used to be able to get a quart bottle of this too, and I bet you any money that I could just slam a quart of this thing without a problem. This is really tasty, actually. Ooh. It's not as bombastic as like Waldo's Special Ale because it's that one is quite a beer. But this is very tasty too. It's just bright, a little bit of tangerine, grapefruit now. The more I drink it, it's kind of wafting through. Really nice. And then you have that nice dank resiny pine kind of wafting through back and forth as well, mixing it with those nice little bit tropical characters. Again, it just has a nice kind of bready tonality to the malt base. Has a little bit of something that reminds me of a soft caramel or a little bit of a confectionery sugar sweetness, but it's very underlined. Very nice indeed. Really nice beer. Very good stuff. Wow. A joyously dry hopped IPA of the times. Of the times, baby. It's got COVID written all over the times. Yeah, this is a nice one. That's a nice one. And I will say goodbye to you. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10 because this one actually doesn't suck. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Watch that finger. Bye bye. One of these days.